The first touchdown in PA, the Chiefs hoping for many more on Christmas Day.
Some Kansas City fans are already here in the Steel City.
Chances of a white Christmas are out, but there's still plenty to look forward to when you'll need to grab a heavy coat.
It's Christmas Eve at KCI. We'll show you all the hustle and bustle. That's coming up.
The Grinch almost stole Christmas here at the Emmanuel Family and Child Development Center. We'll share the miracle that made it happen.
KMBC 9 News at 6 starts now.
The holiday rush is in full swing this Christmas Eve. Thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Evans.
And I'm Jamie Weiss, wishing your family the happiest of holidays. So airports, they've been packed from coast to coast. We've seen long lines in places like Los Angeles, Chicago, and Florida. At the newly renovated KCI, it's been mostly green when it comes to arrivals on the big board. We do want to take a live look at flykc.com, and as you'll notice, we are looking good. There's a couple delays, but really not a big deal for most folks. Inside the terminal, we've witnessed several sweet reunions today as people travel for the holidays.
KMBC 9's Krista Tatchell shows us the spirit of the holidays and the madness of travel right now.
We are in Kansas City at the airport, and it's Christmas Eve.
For transportation to the economy parking lot, step outside and use the crosswalk to the commercial curb.
Mostly kids and animals and families traveling.
We're also traveling with a kitten, so it took us a long time.
We're waiting for my mother-in-law to come out of these doors to visit her grandkids.
I'm excited!
When it's Christmas Eve,
dreaming of a white Christmas.
At the airport,
I know exactly what she looks like.
And Grandma is on the way.
Come on, Gimme.
It's almost better than waiting for Santa.
They just found out when we pulled up. I think they slowly started to realize as we got closer, and they're like, I told you.
All these faces putting in their paces, kiddos and presents in tow.
They know they're getting something handmade because they know I've been on a knitting crochet kick.
The interminable wait rolls on.
We haven't seen her in 2 years.
It's so cold, but I'm actually from Kansas City, so I probably should have brought a coat and put on real shoes.
Red for the Chiefs for my mom, black for my dad.
I'm getting text messages going, I got the biggest gift from you, and I'm like, yep, you did.
She's the short one.
And suddenly,
why are they walking down the escalator?
The long wait for Grandma's arms is over.
There she is.
Fire. Hey, there she is.
I don't see her.
White sweatshirt.
Oh. I missed you guys so much. I missed you. I told her she's sitting in the car with me.
Krista Tatchell.
Merry Christmas.
KMBC 9 News.
So sweet to see all of those reunions. And there is a recommendation from KCI staff. Tack on an extra hour to your normal travel time. They expect close to 100,000 people to fly in and out of the airport over the weekend.
If you've got a road trip tonight, your evening drive remains clear here in the metro. These are live pictures from I-70 at Broadway, where you can see traffic is moving along just fine. No major issues to report. And from the First Alert Weather Center now, meteorologist Pete Grigsby joining us on Christmas Eve. Pete, we've had some fog that's just kind of been hanging around stubbornly all day today.
And believe it or not, those camera shots, that actually looks better than it was this morning at midday. It was horrible. Visibility was basically zero in most areas of the metro, but now it's clearing out just a little bit. No rain being detected on First Alert Live Doppler radar, but we are expecting this to get a little workout as we talk about Thursday and Friday later this week. In the meantime, we still have some fog out there. It's starting to let up just a little bit, but still, if you're going to be out and about, allow yourself a little extra time and take it nice and slowly. Dense fog advisory in effect till 12 noon tomorrow for the counties highlighted here. Those of you in northeast Kansas, northwest Missouri, it's just everybody though will get a little bit of taste of fog, especially in the early morning hours. And then we have a little bit of drizzle to go with it. Now, the nearest precipitation right now for this Christmas Eve is to the southeast corner of Missouri on into St. Louis and western Illinois. And for us, it's going to be a lot of cloudiness and kind of a cold setup. We're at 31 degrees, wind flow 5 to 10 miles an hour. And those of you to the south, just a tad warmer. And those to the north, staying in the mid-30s. More about the rain. Of course, we're tracking that in your 9-day forecast straight ahead.
All right, Pete, thank you. Sounds like Santa's going to need Rudolph snows tonight. Whether you're following on your laptop or on your cell phone, our First Alert Weather Center has everything you'll need to finalize your holiday plans. Make sure you have our app. Just search KMBC on your devices to get started.
The Chiefs just released their latest injury report ahead of Christmas in Pittsburgh. Defensive lineman Chris Jones and tackle Juwan Taylor are listed as questionable. Offensive tackle DJ Humphries and defensive back Jamari Connor are going to be out for tomorrow. The team just landed in Pennsylvania, and the Chiefs posted these videos on X. Mahomes still taking it a little bit slow on his ankle, while Juju Smith-Schuster is going to be sporting a bright jacket on this holiday. Ooh, love the fashion sense here. So our KABC9 crews, they're traveling for Christmas too.
Yeah, Dennis Evans just landed in Pittsburgh as well, maybe with a jacket as cool as that one. Don't worry, he did find some red and yellow in the holiday crowds.
Well, our adventures in downtown Pittsburgh continue here in the Market Square area, where people are out doing their ice skating tonight on Christmas Eve. And we talked to Steelers fans, and guess what? We found some Chiefs fans, even a junior Chiefs fan. You got the Chiefs football, you got the sweatshirt on. Tell me your name.
Oliver.
Oliver. How'd you become a Chiefs fan? Bam Bam?
From my Bam Bam.
From your Bam Bam. Your grandpa, he's a Chiefs fan, and he made you a Chiefs fan. Who's your favorite Chiefs player?
Who's your favorite player?
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, exactly. That is not a bad thing. Now, you've got the yellow and black on. Is that Steelers or, you've got the Chiefs underneath. You going to go to the game tomorrow?
I am not, but Oliver and his dad and his grandfather are. We're going to watch from the room. Yeah.
Did you ever think football on Christmas?
No.
Is that a thing?
No, I love it though. We're so excited, right?
Are you excited too?
Santa's going to find us in Pittsburgh, right?
Santa will find you in Pittsburgh.
Yeah?
Santa will find you everywhere. What are you going to get for Christmas?
A Barbie doll.
A Barbie doll?
A Barbie doll. Maybe wearing a Chiefs jersey?
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, you guys have
a
Chiefs one.
Yeah.
Exactly. They've got Chiefs everything. I love this Chiefs family here. They're not from Kansas City, but you know what? They've got some ties to the Chiefs, and we just like the people who are out here having a good time in downtown Pittsburgh and enjoying the ice skating. This guy's a Steelers fan. We're not going to, no more Steelers fans on. All right, guys, we'll catch up with you later in downtown Pittsburgh. Dennis Evans, KABC9 News.
That's right. No more Steelers fans. We've heard from them enough. The Chiefs and the Steelers have met 37 times in franchise history. Kansas City is 14-23 in those matchups, but the Chiefs have won the last 3 in a row. Since becoming head coach, Andy Reid is 4-for-4 against Pittsburgh. Patrick Mahomes owns a perfect 3-0 record against the Steelers, by the way. Players were able to celebrate the holidays before making that trip to Pittsburgh.
And that includes some custom gifts from Chris Jones.
To George from Chris Jones. Okay. I love it. This is what he calls me, so he calls it the Cybertrucks.
Wait, I love that. So the team posted this video showing the random assortment of gifts for the defensive line. Mike Dana got a Michigan elf, while Mike Pinnell got a block of feta cheese. They didn't explain that one. Turk Wharton got frozen Emo's pizza. That's a nod to his hometown of St. Louis. Not too bad.
Block of feta cheese. I'm going to think about that one. A local nonprofit is helping families in need on Christmas Eve by connecting them with health resources. Neighbor to Neighbor provides help for those without a home all year long. At St. Paul's Presbyterian Church, they held a breakfast and health screening event today.
Oh man, I'm just filled with joy. I'm filled with joy that any time that we can help somebody. You know, Neighbor to Neighbor helps at least 8 to 15 people get off the streets every month and get off drugs.
The group also passed out books, gifts, and school supplies for folks today.
Hundreds of families are going to have gifts under the tree and groceries in the pantry, all because of your generosity.
It's a real miracle on 47th Street this year. KABC9's Morgan Mobley shows us how the ripple effects of one text saved Christmas.
Miracle on 47th Street has been going on in our community for 19 years now, but this year it's taken on a whole new meaning.
I was watching TV Saturday morning, and I saw the story where this place had the Toys for Tots, and it went to the wrong email or the spam folder, whatever, and then they had no toys. So the story really stuck with me.
Every year, the Emmanuel Center receives toys from Toys for Tots to give to its students, many of whom come from low-income families. But after a massive miscommunication, they were left scrambling, and Alex Drill knew she had to do something.
So I texted a couple friends, and I thought we'd put together $5, $10, $15, maybe 100 tops. We ended up with $1,500 in 24 hours.
All of these toys being bagged up by Santa's elves because of those donations.
And it's because of you guys putting the story out there and this community stepping up. I have never felt so much love in my life when it comes to giving back to this community.
Not only are these families going home with gifts, but also full bellies from a warm meal and groceries to get them by.
It means a lot to me because God was able to wake me up to come and fellowship with the community. And I thank God for the things that they are giving us.
Jamesetta Woods stocked up on toys for her 5 grandchildren.
So this come right on time for me and my kids and grandkids.
But the true gift wasn't only in the hands of those receiving. For Drill and her son, it ignited a new purpose, serving together side by side.
So this is our year 1 of our new tradition.
That's what this is about. That's what Christmas is about. When you see a need and we really set aside our own and we help someone else. That's what Christmas is about.
Reporting in Kansas City, Morgan Mobley, KMBC 9 News.
The center served 500 families in total this year, thanks to that generosity. And at the Morning Star Community Center, it was a family affair today. Neighbors gathered for a Christmas luncheon. They played games and shared food. Getting everyone together is always a collaborative effort.
If you know Reverend Miles, he's always game to help the community. So it was a no-brainer that we work together and partner.
We just care about people. It's our nature to care about people. And I want to express Melissa as a city council person. She helps us not only at this time, but on a regular.
They also passed out coats, hats, and gloves. All of those items were donated by the community. Next at 6, pieces of sports history, each with a special meaning.
I don't think it was ever about how much it was worth. It was more worth to him.
The last-minute gift, they're up for auction now.
Chiefs fans, Travis Kelce's project needs our help. Log on to X now. We'll tell you how to vote.
Whether it's a racing river or a historic opening day, exclusive stories you can watch now from KMBC 9 Chronicle.
And some fog in tomorrow morning, along with some drizzle in the afternoon. Then rain chances kick in. Look at that, 60% chance of rain for Thursday and Friday. We're tracking all that in your 9-day forecast coming up in 7 minutes.
Your station leading the way with First Alert Weather, Kansas City's most experienced team, KMBC 9 News. Your station leading the way with coverage of what's happening right now and what's next. KMBC 9 News.
Welcome back. Are you looking for a baseball autographed by a sports legend? Well, now is your chance.
KMBC 9's Martin Augustine gives us a sneak peek at an enormous private sports memorabilia auction that's happening soon.
This collection dominates the floor here at the Ron Stricker Auction Company in Gardner, Kansas. Table after table, shelf after shelf of autographed baseballs, footballs, basketballs, 8x10s of baseball players from all eras of professional baseball. Is it the largest sports collection ever put together here in Kansas City? We can't say that, but certainly would be one of the biggest. It's something that the late Lynn Hoover of Leawood amassed over a quarter century. A baseball player growing up, he played for the University of Missouri in the 1950s before starting his law career in Kansas City. Mr. Hoover died earlier this year at the age of 86. His sports collection, his family tells me, brought him so much joy. More than 1,200 autographed baseballs, including autographs from Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle, too, to go along with thousands of other pieces. And where many collectors would only choose items to add value to their collections, that was not Lynn Hoover's motivation. He simply loved the stories that came with each piece, and he'd tell those stories over and over when showing off his collection.
And I said, how much you pay for it? And he said, I paid $1. I said, I bet the guy or gal, whoever sold it to you, was so glad to get it out of their hands that they probably would have sent it to you for free.
Simply put, Lynn Hoover was passionate about his collection, and now a little bit of that passion could be yours. It's not just autographs, it's some weird things from the world of sports. Take a look at this Budweiser sign congratulating the Kansas City Royals for winning the 1980 World Series. Only they didn't do that. They lost to the Philadelphia Phillies. This is one of those things put together before the World Series was over, and it's one of the rare pieces here. Now, if you go to ronstrickersauction.com, that address you see on the screen there, you can take a look at all the pieces. You can put a bid in online, but the live auction here will take place on January 3rd and 4th. Reporting from Gardner, Kansas, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
All right, Chiefs fans, Travis Kelce needs your help. Right now, he's in the top spot for the Walter Payton Man of the Year Charity Challenge. You can vote at NFL.com or use the hashtag on your screen. The winner will get $35,000 to their charity. Kelce is partnering with Operation Breakthrough and their Ignition Lab. It's a real-life body shop where teenagers get to learn practical skills.
This year was a historical one for the Kansas City Current. They are the first team in the world to play in a stadium specifically built for a women's team. The monumental moment is the focus of the KMBC 9 Chronicle, A Pitch Fit for a Queen. It's available to stream now in the very local app. Here's a look.
Kansas City has a rich history of sports teams, filled with titles, heartache, and new beginnings. Drawing strength from the mighty Missouri, the Kansas City Current is making waves.
Now you can go, 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 go!
Opening the first stadium ever built for a professional women's sports team. It's a once-in-a-lifetime moment for fans who've been through it all.
So I did not even know that there was a professional women's team in the Kansas City area.
The original club went by FC Kansas City. They struggled to find a home base, eventually moving out of state in 2017.
It felt like Kansas City had let the players down to me, and that was a big loss.
Women's soccer returned to town in 2021 with a new name, new ownership, and a new look. Still, their home was just temporary until now. See the final goodbye to Children's Mercy Park.
Of course, the next home game will be in the team's new state-of-the-art Riverfront Stadium.
And the battles fought to make it here.
The fact that I live here and this is happening here is just remarkable. It's beyond my wildest dreams.
On KMBC 9 Chronicle, A Pitch Fit for a Queen.
Chronicle, A Pitch Fit for a Queen is available to stream right now on the very local app. You can also watch several of our other Chronicle documentaries, and the easiest way is to search KMBC Chronicle in the very local app.
If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's really good. Children's Mercy is sharing some holiday spirit on their social media today. Santa visited the patients, and the caption comes with a custom Christmas poem. Up on the Children's Mercy rooftop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the elevator with lots of toys, all for the little NICU one's Christmas joys.
That is a poet.
Well, it wasn't me. I didn't write that.
Oh.
I wish I could take credit, but I cannot.
I was impressed for a second.
Children's Mercy wrote all that, so
Oh,
credit to
okay.
them.
All right. All
Very
right.
talented team over there that can do all sorts of things and do a lot of good in our
They
community.
are pretty amazing. NORAD's pretty amazing too.
They are.
Tracking
Yes.
Santa. we've just given it over to them because, you know, they can track the world. He is heading towards Brazil, that's what we've been told. And we're keeping a live shot on that. Now, when he gets local, when he gets into eastern Kansas, West Missouri, we'll pick him up on the First Alert Live Doppler radar. Most of you probably be already in bed by the time that happens, but you know, we've got it up and ready, and also we're ready because of the rainfall. We're expecting some pretty good shower activity for Thursday and Friday. A little bit of drizzle tomorrow with some fog, so keep that in mind for your Christmas day. As right now, the visibility is still rather low because of the fog we've dealt with since earlier this morning. Believe it or not, it's a little bit better now than it was earlier today. The visibility numbers are going up. They're having difficulty going up, but Gardner's at 5 miles, Olathe 4 miles. You see at least we're up to 7 like in Liberty. But again, look at the live shot of Plaza. Still a little bit of fog out there at 31 degrees. Our dew point at 30, relative humidity at 96%, and the wind speed's about 9 to 10 miles an hour. I mean, there's this little area of cold air that's just kind of shoved into areas of northern Missouri and northeast Kansas. That's what kept Kansas City around 30 to 31 for most of the day. But Chanute at 49, Springfield at 46, and Columbia at 41. Things will be a little different tomorrow, but we got a little bit of cloudiness to deal with. The nearest precipitation right now is over southeast Missouri, moving into southern Illinois. So no threat of any rainfall tonight, just more fog, a little bit of drizzle to go with it by tomorrow. All right, after a morning start of 30 degrees, we'll call it 43. I think what we're going to do with is a stronger flow, a wilder flow. It's going to help push us up to about 42 for the afternoon. A spotty drizzle, okay? A little bit of spotty drizzle off and on. Not everybody will get that tomorrow. And it's going to be a little warmer for you, like in Garnett. Tomorrow's high, 47. Trenton, you'll be at 44 with Chillicothe. Cameron at 43. Sedalia, Missouri at 47 with Warrensburg, and Lawrence, Kansas about 45. Now, not only do we have that for tomorrow, but our chances actually increase with our temperature actually rising to 50 come Thursday. And this is your timeline on Future Scan. This is Thursday morning. Look at the moderate rainfall that moves in. It moves over Kansas City, both eastern Kansas and West Missouri. Heavy rainfall on the Missouri side. And all that continues to track in an east-northeast direction. And on the wraparound side, that's going to give us more rain even on Friday. And then eventually boot out of here just in time for your weekend. So with that said, there's your spotty rainfall for Friday, high of 53. Saturday and Sunday looking good, highs 55 and 54 as we look ahead to the following week, Monday 51. Notice the temperatures staying above the normal of 40 degrees. 44 for the following Tuesday, and possibly rain snow mix. We'll keep an eye on that. But as for the rest of your this week, it's going to be 20% chance of a little bit of drizzle tomorrow, but then up to 60% chance of rain for Thursday and Friday.
Thanks, Pete. Well, the Chiefs take a holiday road trip ahead in sports. Our crews have landed in Pittsburgh, our first peek at the Christmas game.
Well, on Christmas Eve, it's all about ice skating here in downtown Pittsburgh, but tomorrow is going to be all about football. Now, keep in mind, these people here in Pittsburgh, they love their football. This is a city that is rich in football tradition. They had a dynasty that went on back in the 70s. The Chiefs, of course, now, some would say, building a dynasty and an opportunity to further that with a chance to beat the Steelers on Christmas Day, lock up that #1 seed throughout the playoffs so that they don't have to come back and play in a place like Pittsburgh or Buffalo or anywhere like that. The Chiefs are scheduled to arrive here in Pittsburgh sometime later on this afternoon. They'll get settled in and get ready to play on Christmas Day for the second year in a row. Injury update, the Chiefs still have not given us one when it comes to DJ Humphries and whether or not he's going to be able to play on Christmas Day. If he's not, then Joe Thuney will slide back out. But they also had Wanya Morris, who played some last week. So the offensive line really the only question for the Chiefs heading into that game on Wednesday. But you talk to the Chiefs fans, they'll tell you there's one thing that's not a question, and that's the Chiefs picking up a win here in Pittsburgh. On Christmas Eve in downtown Pittsburgh, Dennis Evans, KMBC 9 News.
Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. Tonight at 9 and 10, it's the season of giving, and Shelter KC is working to give back to those in need this year.
The organization serving up holiday cheer while sending a message of community.
We'll also continue to track Santa. Merry Christmas Eve.